Hi everybody. It's day 3 of the COVID lockdown in South Africa, and this is tip 3. But today I'm going to go on a little detour before we get back to brand confidence building. So if you'll bear with me. I had a few people contacting me yesterday and showing definite signs of anxiety and distress regarding the situation we and the world finds ourselves in. Being in a position to put their minds at ease is not, however, my area of expertise, especially because I'm rather anxious about our business as well. I felt ill-equipped to add any value to the conversation. But then I remembered a TED Talk I once watched a while ago, which made me realize that resilience is the answer. And the TED Talk was by a lady called Lucy Hone, and she had 3 resilience strategies that I've adopted and make every effort to implement on a daily basis. We've put the link on the notes below. And the 3 elements or the 3 practices are, the first one is shit happens. If you believe you're going to get through life without adversity, think again. Stop trying to work out why we're going through this by trying to lay blame, because all that does is it leaves you feeling out of control. Because the person or event should then right what has wronged you, not so? No, it just is what it is. Try find peace of mind and work your way through it. The second practice is to tune into what's good. Don't lose what you've got to what you've lost. Just think about that for a moment. Don't lose what you've got to what you lost. It's really a powerful statement, and it doesn't matter what's happening, there is always good. Find it and make it the focal point. So at the moment, I think my focal point will have to be to reconnect with my Kenwood chef and see what can be done. The third practice is to be conscious about what you're doing and consider if it's helping or harming you in your current state. So that consciousness or mindfulness, just understand what you're doing, is it helping or harming you? So be kind to yourself. I really suggest you watch Lucy's video. Grab a refreshment and watch it. It's well worth it. It's about 16 minutes long. Right, let's get back to brand confidence and, more importantly, purpose. So if you recall yesterday, I spoke about what your organization's purpose is. And when I asked most companies this, the leaders in the organization, they always go making a profit. And I've always wondered, why is that always their go-to answer? So over the years, I've worked it out. Firstly, it's because they've lost their purpose in the whirlwind of running a business. Secondly, the highest ranking KPI on any individual's scorecard is always hit the target, make the budget. It's also the way in which analysts, investors measure the organization. And thirdly, the leadership team is usually led by an individual who comes from a financial background, very left-brained. So purpose usually comes from the right brain. If that's the response an organization has when you ask them what their purpose is, they've lost their purpose. And I think that's really important. Their purpose is not about making money. It's about delivering a service which, if they do it well, they'll get remunerated for. So when I've asked why that's the case, they've also always said, because it can be measured. It's objective. You can measure whether or not you've delighted the customer as well. If you've mapped out the experience you'd like your customer to have, you can measure whether this is being met. You can measure customer delight or retention statistics, market share, return business. There are numerous ways of measuring the right brain stuff or whether you're delivering your purpose. But I believe organizations are stuck in a comfort zone, and all they want to measure is the numbers because it's easy and it's what we've always done. And again, because the leadership usually have a financial background. But we need to find new ways of measuring what our employees' efforts are and how they add value to bring the brand to life. So we need to deconstruct our purpose and what we're currently doing and create a purpose which is more aligned to not just profit, but people and planet as well. So now's a good time to have a look at your AQ. So what is that? It's your adaptability quotient, and investigate that term. So tomorrow I want to continue with purpose and how important your organization's AQ is, so that you can have a look at how you can reinvent yourselves or find a purpose again, which is other than making profit. So for the meantime, stay indoors, stay safe, and to our medical staff out there, thanks so much. We really do appreciate the fact that you're putting yourself on the line for the rest of the population. Have a great day. Cheers, folks.